The red clay of Roland Garros, a stage where dreams are born and champions are crowned, once again witnessed a spectacle of raw power, unyielding determination, and heart-stopping drama. This was the women's singles final at the French Open. A clash between two titans of the sport, a battle that promised to etch itself into the annals of tennis history. On one side stood the formidable Aryna Sabalenka, a force of nature, known for her blistering serves and aggressive ground strokes. On the other, the electrifying Coco Gauff, a talent blossoming into superstardom, carrying the hopes of a nation. The air was thick with anticipation, charged with the weight of a Grand Slam title hanging in the balance. And what unfolded was a three-set epic that captivated the world. Welcome, tennis fanatics, to the definitive breakdown of the French Open Women's Final, a match that delivered unparalleled intensity and a truly unforgettable triumph. This wasn't just a tennis match, it was a psychological warfare, a grueling test of skill, nerve, and sheer will. The conditions on court were notoriously challenging, with a swirling wind adding an extra layer of complexity to every serve, every return, every delicate drop shot. Both players had to contend not only with each other's immense talent, but also with the unpredictable elements, forcing them to adapt, to innovate, and to dig deeper than ever before. The atmosphere was electric, a roaring cauldron of emotion that vibrated with every point won and lost. The match ignited with Sabalenka unleashing her signature brand of aggressive, relentless tennis. Her serve, a weapon of unparalleled power, sliced through the swirling wind, making it incredibly difficult for Gauff to find her rhythm. Sabalenka's ground strokes hit with blistering pace and depth, pinned Gauff behind the baseline, dictating the rallies and forcing errors. The first set saw Sabalenka seize control, demonstrating why she is considered one of the most dominant players on tour. She broke Gauff's serve with authority, consolidating her advantage and leaving many to wonder if her raw power would simply overwhelm her younger opponent. The Belarusian powerhouse seemed unplayable at moments, her every shot laced with conviction and purpose. The tension was palpable as the first set slipped away from Gauff, ending 3-6, a clear statement of intent from Sabalenka. The initial momentum was firmly in her corner, and the path to victory seemed to open before her, illuminated by her sheer force. But true champions are defined not by their dominance in the face of ease, but by their resilience in the crucible of adversity. As the second set began, a subtle shift started to occur. Gauff, known for her incredible fighting spirit and unwavering mental fortitude, refused to be intimidated. She began to find solutions, adjusting her positioning, soaking up Sabalenka's power, and meticulously crafting her points. The wind, once seemingly an ally to Sabalenka's aggressive game, became a disruptive force for both, but Gauff seemed to adapt more effectively. Sabalenka, perhaps pushing too hard for outright winners, started to see an increase in her unforced errors, crucial shots sailing wide or finding the net at pivotal moments. Gauff, sensing the shift, capitalized on these opportunities, breaking Sabalenka's serve at a critical juncture. The momentum slowly but surely began to swing. Every point became a mini-battle, every game a dramatic struggle for supremacy. The crowd, sensing the change, roared their encouragement for Gauff, their energy feeding into her fight. The set became a testament to Gauff's defensive brilliance and her ability to turn defense into potent offense, eventually clinching at 6-4, leveling the match at 1-set-all. The stadium erupted, sensing the seismic shift, and the stage was set for a thrilling decider. The final set was a masterclass in mental toughness and strategic execution from Coco Gauff. With the momentum now firmly in her favor, she unleashed a wave of confident, aggressive tennis. Sabalenka, visibly frustrated by her mounting errors and Gauff's relentless retrieving, struggled to regain her composure. Her powerful shots, once precise and deadly, now often found the tramlines or the net. Gauff, meanwhile, played with an almost serene focus, her shots landing with precision, her defensive skills turning Sabalenka's best efforts into manageable returns. The crowd's support for Gauff became a crescendo, lifting her to new heights. She broke Sabalenka's serve early and then again, building an insurmountable lead. The final games felt almost inevitable, a testament to Gauff's complete dominance in the decisive set. The scoreboard ticked over quickly, 6-1. The final point saw Gauff raise her arms in triumph, a pure, unadulterated explosion of joy and relief as she realized her dream.
This victory marked Coco Gauff's first ever Grand Slam singles title and her first French Open crown, a monumental achievement that solidifies her position at the very pinnacle of women's tennis. After reaching the final before and facing setbacks, this win was a testament to her perseverance, her growth as a player, and her unwavering belief in herself. The emotional scenes that followed, of Gauff embracing her team, sharing tears of joy with her family, resonated deeply with fans around the world. It was a victory not just for her, but for every young athlete who dreams of reaching the top. The global reaction was swift and resounding, with tributes pouring in from across the sports world. Even basketball superstar LeBron James, a global icon himself, erupted in a huge reaction on social media, congratulating Gauff on her incredible win. This cross-sport recognition underscores the magnitude of her achievement, transcending tennis to capture the attention of the wider athletic community. It was a moment of pure sporting magic, a demonstration that hard work, resilience, and an unbreakable spirit can indeed lead to the grandest triumphs. The red clay had found its new queen, and the world rejoiced in her ascent. What are your thoughts on Coco Gauff's incredible French Open victory? Did you expect this dramatic comeback against Arena Sabalenka? Share your reactions and predictions for her future in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more thrilling tennis news and exclusive insights, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat in the world of tennis.